Hey guys, what's up? It's your host, X-DestinyGunBlade. We are live today on doing a reaction video. Thank you guys for joining. I missed out on the last one we did, so yeah, didn't know if I wanted to do another one. I honestly wanted to come here and say I honestly don't know if I want to do content creating. Maybe not on Twitch, but maybe go back to making videos instead of streaming. So, yeah. In other news, my favorite band, Demon Hunter, wants to sue Netflix for a mix-up between the band Demon Hunter and a movie called K-pop Demon Hunter, which I find is very, very strange. You know, as a Christian myself, the way I see it is two ways. You know, one, it's music. Two, it's also faith-based as whether or not they should sue. Secondly, if it's really worth their time, because Demon Hunter has been around since 2002, and K-pop and Netflix. Well, I'm not sure what their year is for being on Netflix and stuff, but I find it very interesting. Very interesting that Demon Hunter decided to go after this band this movie. You can tell I don't really talk a lot. So, and this is a favorite of mine, a favorite band of mine. I can't talk when there's a distraction. When your favorite band decides to sue Netflix over K-pop Demon Hunter, you kind of have to say something, because I've been listening to Demon Hunter ever since I heard of them back in 2012, and I just fell in love with their music and their faith-based metal band or metalcore. That's what got me into metalcore. Mostly I've fallen away from the metalcore and started going back to the original stuff, the original metal, such as Metallica, Slayer, Disturbed, System of a Down, Primal Fear, and etc. But Demon Hunter is still one of my top favorites. To see them doing this, it doesn't. There was so according to what had happened is a family bought tickets to go see Demon Hunter. They thought they were seeing K-pop Demon Hunter, but then they wound up wanting to thinking that they were going to go see the movie. When they booked tickets, apparently they booked Demon Hunter themselves. and so it's like, what they're saying is Christian metal band is being sued Netflix, K-pop Demon Hunter claiming trademark. So there's a trademark going on, and trademarks are really hefty when it comes to lawsuits and stuff. And as I've heard stuff like this before with I think it was with Metallica. There was something called Metallicats.
Lars Ulrich's like, you telling me there's something on the internet that has Metallica's name on it? Sue it! And people talk about how much they love us? Sue it! Sue it!
And they weren't really the same thing as Metallica. So they were just called Metallicats, and I think there was a joke or something that Lars wanted to sue, but yeah, seeing my favorite band suing over a movie, it's just kind of silly, and nobody's even heard of Demon Hunter. I was the first one that heard of them back in 2012. I didn't even know Christian metal existed. I thought it was all just secular music, but I honestly didn't know. So this is kind of silly, and I'm not really good at reaction videos, to be honest. But hearing about my favorite band wanting to sue, and I like that new logo. It's just silly, and especially with Netflix, like nobody's heard of you guys. I find it pretty silly. Yet Demon Hunter was around before this movie. So, I don't know, maybe they do have a right. That's taken away ticket sales. But yeah, they could have been just a mix-up. We spent and plus they spent 500. So I'm not sure, or Netflix's fault. I think that's just the family's fault for buying the wrong ticket. I mean, but honestly, you'd possibly get a better show than K-pop Demon Hunter. Although I did hear Ryan Clark live. I didn't even go to a Demon Hunter show. I would love to. There was one song I was listening to live, and I don't know, his screams just doesn't sound the same as it does on the record. Like I've seen bands screaming like live, and they sound better than Demon Hunter live. To be honest, yeah, just to see this, it's hilarious. Like nobody's even chatting. Nobody's even like putting in comments on the I kind of find this funny. Imagine showing up expecting a bright K-pop choreography and getting a heavy metal breakdown instead. I would love to go to a Demon Hunters concert. I honestly do believe that. And so apparently the band is called Huntrix. The band isn't called K-pop Demon Hunters. It's just, that's the genre they perform in their profession. It's called Huntrix. Like, imagine being sued by Huntress because Huntrix and Huntress kind of sound the same. I miss Huntress. I seen her live. She was amazing. They also were a concept long. My ex-friend, who I'm definitely an ex-friend with, because he kind of just lost his mind, his marbles yesterday, over bullshit. Kind of thinks that, oh yeah, I hope Netflix sues Demon Hunter. Not gonna happen. I don't know, how old is Netflix? Paid 1997. I don't know, maybe Netflix will win because I don't think it minds the founding, but like K-pop Demon Hunter. They're called groove metal. 2000s, okay. So they were active, they were active from 2000 on to 2026. I got all their albums. Even their t-shirts too. As you can see, I got the big Demon Hunter flag right here. This one's actually my favorite, but I do like Peace better than War. Somebody claimed that this guy looked like Ivan Moody. I don't know. Ivan Moody is bigger. Plus, he's got a goatee. Possibly not so many tattoos. There's like a lot of Demon Hunter albums that I've missed. Like I've the ones we're listening to now. I missed it. I missed when it came out. Oh wait, no, maybe no. It was the last one that I missed that came out. It wasn't this one. It was the other one. Like nobody even knows this band is Christian. Like nobody even knew that this band existed. He was also a guest vocalist on Living Sacrifice. And he also did a side project called Project War of Ages. I've heard of August Burn. I'm not a really big fan of August Burn Red or Today. Fit for a King, that's a good one. Norma Jean wasn't into him. Impending Doom I do like. Haste the Day, that's a good one. Under Oath, apparently they're not Christian anymore. Zayo, they're not getting shit. I think he means Netflix ain't getting shit, or Demon Hunter. I think he means Demon Hunter ain't getting shit. I'm pretty much gonna possibly get sued by Demon Hunter now because I'm playing their music. I miss his beard. He was cool. Yeah, there's not really much care for Demon Hunter. Could be because they're Christian. Not really much care for them. There's more care about this. Oh, and there's no... yeah. Could it also be the font, too, that they're using? Could that also be a confusion? Also, I'm too lazy to put in the VTuber. A little too lazy to bring out the VTuber. I've already seen this. Yeah, who could get this confused with K-pop Demon Hunter? Slop Horizon. that's about. Ooh. I've never even watched K-pop Demon Hunter. I've heard of it. Title by Seja Boy. I'm not one to call out AI slop because I honestly don't care. But this looks like AI slop. I don't know if this is like worth talking about. Is this worth talking about? Like, is this Demon Hunter thing worth talking about, or will it just... I honestly think it's just gonna blow over and they're gonna make another album and that's it. And then Ryan Clark is gonna retire. Because they've been going since like since 2000, and this is their last album. Which is actually really good. I honestly will say War and Peace are better, and also Descend Upon. But this one I like. I was listening to this in the car. Ooh, we got 3 viewers. I'm gonna go get a pop. Your beat. Have you guys ever heard of Demon Hunter? Yeah, so, yeah, Demon Hunter means, what do they say on Instagram? I'll watch this.
Filed a trademark lawsuit.
Oh. Okay, what do you got to say?
Against Netflix. They demanded a jury trial in seeking damages. They allege that K-pop Demon Hunters caused substantial confusion with their band name. The lawsuit claims at least one father spent $500 on tickets to the heavy metal concert, thinking he was taking his 5-year-old to a K-pop show.
I mean, honestly, you'd be taking your kid to something better than some movie. But I just said that.
And obviously that wasn't what it was. The band trademark...
Like, they're not a bad band. There's no swearing. Maybe the song, but maybe from Cross to Bear. All they say is bastard. That's about it. Bastard and talk about hell. Not one you bastards! That's Cross to Bear! I'm sorry, I had to do it. I love that song. That's a good one. That's from the not the Crucifix, but it's from the other one. It's from like the was it 2016? Yeah, you'd be better off taking your kid to see Demon Hunter than seeing a movie.
Demon Hunter back in 2022.
That's a bad mistake.
Right? Yeah. Even though they've been recording and touring for 25 years, so I guess we'll see what happens. Some good news for K-pop Demon Hunters. They're collabing with Sesame Street. They released a music video for Go for the Gold. It's a friendship-focused parody song. It is like the song Golden from the hit movie. You got Abby Kadabi, Zoe, Rosita. They're all singing it. It's all about teamwork, sportsmanship, and supporting.
Wait, honestly, you would be better off taking your kid to see Demon Hunter than seeing a movie. I don't know. That's all I have to say.
One another. So
that's all I got to say. I don't know. There's really not much else to say on Demon Hunter. They're a great band. Go check them out. They're really cool. They're really good. What I just played right now, they are really good.